this has to be one of the hardest parts of the month, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
Which part of the month?
The part of the month when we have to pick which artist we're going to feature from the comic book community on Instagram in our mystery mail call.
Absolutely.
It's fun, though. It's hard, but it's fun.
You see, artists donate their artwork, their masterpieces, so that we can help market them. So we can help spread the love in the community. We have over 300 members that are currently enrolled in the mystery mail call. Link in the description to sign up and join. Shout out to the MMC community. Woo! And every month we have artists who donate art so that we can help feature them and get their art in the hands of their target audience.
Definitely.
Now, how can artists submit their artwork to the mystery mail call to potentially be featured?
It's really easy for them to submit. They go to our website, geekstreet101.com, artist submission tab. All the information that they need is there. There's a template, a disclosure. Fill it out, copy and paste it, send it in.
It costs nothing on the artist. We cover the printing costs. We include them in the mystery mail call. And all of our mystery mail call members are incented to post their mail call. And what I like to see is all the tags that get drum up for these artists, spreading the love, getting their work out there and featuring them.
Definitely.
But the thing is, we can only pick one a month. And we have been getting so many submissions that we need to show off more art. And we're going to do that here, starting now with a monthly video.
Yeah, we want to show you guys the deliberation process, how we come to the decision that we make, why someone gets featured, or it's impossible. It's like every month we're like, we want to do them all.
Right?
Yeah.
We don't just do like an eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or, draw straws or anything. There's a process.
Yeah.
That goes into selecting
So
the one that we pick.
And we're not art critics by any means. We're looking at what does the community want? What is,
We're nerds.
Yeah.
What looks cool.
Yeah, what's
They all look
within
cool.
theme of the month. And we have some really good ones. And I want to start us off with the first one from The Art Classroom. Now, this is kind of funny because it's pretty easy to understand why we didn't pick this one, because this is some fan art of me as Plastic Man. Now, this is kind of funny because a lot of people know that Plastic Man is one of my all-time favorite superheroes. And now it's a running joke that I made a mistake by saying that, because I should have said He-Man, because Plastic Man has to be one of the most unflattering superheroes to be drawn on.
Yeah, he's a little stretchy and a little strange looking and kind of creepy sometimes.
This is like the fourth or fifth one that I've gotten made of me. I have to say I like it. It makes me laugh every time, but man, is it kind of creepy.
Yeah, they're all done really well. Can't fault him for that.
It always makes me laugh when he gets it in, because I think of like all the old ladies that pass Tom. Like, we'll be out and they'll be like, "Oh, did you get a tattoo of yourself on your arm?"
Oh, I know,
like,
right?
And I'm like, all I think of is Steve-O.
I know, right? On his back.
And I just laugh at you because you're like talking to this old lady and she has no idea what's going on. And it's like, it's not like you can be like, "Oh, it's Spider-Man." Like,
right. No, it's got to be
even
something.
old ladies know.
Something super like niche that they're never going to know.
Oh, it's this obscure superhero from the Golden Age.
The Art Classroom submitted some really, really good prints of Power Pack and one of my all-time favorite New Mutants, Magik. And the color work on all three of these are freaking gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's well done. And I'm going to make sure any of these artists that we talk about in this video, I'm going to put their links in the description below.
Of course. It's the only way to do it.
So this was really hard for me because everything that Rey Acevedo art sent in just really spoke to me. Huge Nightcrawler person.
Oh, so cool.
I'm a huge Chris Evans fan. What I really liked about the Cap was that he looks young. He's a young Cap.
I like the young Cap.
I really like he was really able to like translate that this was like a younger Cap in this. I don't know. I really like that one. And She-Hulk's amazing.
I know. I think She-Hulk was a strong pick for me, and I think that she may make it in the future, but it's a tough character to pick because I want to the goal of this is to like please everybody.
Right.
So a big part is to comment down below if you see something in this video that you like, that you want us to include, or any ideas for prints. Put your comments into the comment section below, and we can seriously deliberate and use your feedback.
We're going to say which one of these prints we are using for the next mail call.
In October, that's right.
Exactly. So it's important for other people to mention to us which ones they might have picked. Were they in charge of the picking?
Exactly. And who else do we have next?
Next, we've got RLJ3 Visions. Dropped two very awesome prints, very dark. We got one with Venom, which, you know, you can't do Venom and not be dark. And then there's the other one with Batman and Joker, which I really like too. Joker kind of like creeping over in behind him.
Great artwork. The color work's fantastic.
Oh,
the
yeah.
line work is super detailed. And this was a tough one because they both would fit the October theme so well.
Exactly.
Well, and we're on a Venom run right now.
We are.
And the other thing that I really liked about him is the backgrounds. The background in itself had so much presence.
A lot of detail.
Yeah, so much presence of the background, which is hard to do.
It's easy to overlook the impact of a good background.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
All right. So on that same note, we have 2 prints of Spider-Man that were submitted.
Yeah. NJVALENTE sent him in. Really great prints. Spider-Man's having a moment right now. He's got his video game. His Venom movie. Like, there's just a lot going on with Spider-Man. We really wanted to push for this. We've already done a Spider-Man print. I'm not saying that we won't do it again. It's just really recent. Estrella did an amazing job.
All right. And then it was down to 3. And these artists made it really tough for us.
So we got this print from Sautter, the Harley Quinn, kind of like lighting this rocket down here. It was adorable. I really liked the way the colors worked in this one. Nice and clean. The whole style.
You should send it to Art Baltazar.
I know. I feel like Art would really like this one.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that this is very like kid friendly. The rocket that's shooting off. It's a lot of fun. And I thought this is the one that I was kind of rooting for this month because it's Harley and Harley Quinn. I mean, it's Halloween. You know that there's going to be a ton of Harley Quinn showing up at your door asking for candy. So I'm like,
yeah.
oh, this would fit perfect. But
Nowadays, 10 years ago, that wouldn't have been the thing, but like the boom of comics, like
Right.
the second boom, the second wind of comic books has brought that in.
definitely.
So speaking of characters that are going to be ringing your doorbell on Halloween, there are...
I hope these characters don't ring your doorbell on Halloween.
they'll more likely than not just break the door down and murder you. But we had 3
Yeah.
submissions from horror movie Housewife. There was the Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger, and they were all 3 black and white beauties. They're
Love
so
'em.
good.
I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight right now, and those are all 3. They're like DLC characters. Like they're hard to play and hard to play against.
I was thinking like these may be the pick, and it's just the thing is we got a comic book submission
Right.
that we had to go with because like these are perfect. This is Halloween at its finest, but this next print there was no deliberation. Everyone saw it and they said this has to be for October.
Right.
Huge thank you to Just Franny for submitting this amazing death print. Neil Gaiman goodness, easily the favorite of more members of this podcast than any other print.
Yeah. I mean, she's my favorite character of any canon. She's Luis's favorite character, Russ's favorite character.
Right.
Yeah. We've got art for her all the time, all day long.
It's all over the house.
I know. She's awesome.
Very true.
And yeah, she's definitely my favorite.
So thank you, Just Franny. Sponsored by Ink Collectibles, a site over on Etsy that you can go and get some really cool prints from. We're going to be featuring your art in the Mystery Mail Call in October. Over 300 members are going to receive your print, and we appreciate you donating that, and we hope that it brings you some new people to join your community. And if you're an artist and want to be featured in the Mystery Mail Call to submit, remember you can hit the link in the description, geekstreet101.com, and submit it there. Thank you so much for watching this video. We do appreciate your time. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. That's
Don't forget
super important.
to vote.
Yeah, and don't forget to vote.
Just
If you
vote.
like any of these prints, you want to see them in a future Mystery Mail Call, mention in the comment section below.
Or tell us what you want to see,
Like any examples?
yeah.
Or if
Definitely.
you're not an artist like me and you know you want to see certain characters, but you have 0 talent, so, just put those thoughts out into the world down
That's
below
right.
in the comments.
We appreciate you.
Geek responsibly.
So responsibly.
Enough. Said. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm over at Silver Age Comics, over at New York City Comic Con. I'll be here from today until Saturday around 3 o'clock, booth 2214 if you want to meet up. If you want to do some hunting, come say hi.